All right. Happy Friday, everyone. TGIF, you made it through a week. Give yourself a pat on the back and enjoy yourself one heck of a weekend. It's not a holiday weekend like last weekend, but you've got NFL football going and you only had a short week to get through. So hopefully, this is a rewarding and enjoyable weekend. But it's been a little while since we've been with you. Now, you have to forgive me for those of you that listen to compadres. How much I love and appreciate a good cup of tea. This is some green tea with ginger plus probiotics. It's Bigelow. I'm just going to go ahead. I don't get paid for that. If Bigelow doesn't like the association, I will respond favorably to a cease and desist. But for now, I'll just tell you that's Bigelow tea, packaged by the good folks in Louisville, Kentucky. All right. So what has been happening? Well, we've got a lot that's been going on since last we met. So we just want to check in real quickly with you. And we're going to get to it here to let you know what we have on workerscompensation.com. First of all, let me pull up the site here. And while I do that, AI seems to be everywhere, doesn't it? Anyway, here we go. Entire screen is what we're going for. And boom. So you can see what we have for today. A little bit of compliance information out of Delaware. And that's powered by Simply Research. So there's a workplace safety program in Delaware, of course, and the hook, the catch, the incentive for employers is lower insurance premiums. But there's steps you have to follow naturally, and this spells it out. And the reason we highlight this is because it lets you know what's on Simply Research. So there you go. Take a look at that. But this is the thing this week that I wanted to call your attention to. Our very own Dr. Claire Musselman starting the AI 101, the ABCs of large language models and workers' comp. And this is the first in a series. There's going to be several more coming. And it is inspired by the work of Chris Snyder and Christopher Porter, two professors at Drake University who are known as the innovation profs. So read this article and check. Boom. And this is great reading here. If you don't know much about AI, if you're not sure where to get started, this is the place to do it. So go ahead, check that out, and you're going to learn a thing or two. But definitely check out Dr. Musselman's series as it continues to roll out here on workerscompensation.com. And one other thing to check out, if you're so inclined, is our Simply Research. We're going to have something else coming out soon. If you see over here in the background, I was on Practical Law. One of my former employers, Thomson Reuters, has a site called Practical Law, and I use that, and I'm not endorsing it in my capacity here at workerscompensation.com. I'm just doing that as just to let you know a little bit about me. Anyway, so reading this case, Borgness versus Falk Company, and that's a 1911 case out of Wisconsin, very early workers' compensation case, as they are grappling with the contours of what we call the grand bargain. And the reason I'm looking at that and working on that is because we're starting a series that will be rolling out soon, and it's going to be looking at landmark cases in workers' compensation over the centuries now in the United States. So that's why that's up. That's something to look forward to, and you'll hear more about that. In the meantime, where was I? Oh, I was talking about Simply Research, which you can get a free 7-day trial of. But let's just, about that, right? Go to workerscompensation.com, click on solutions, go to Simply Research, sign up for the trial. But you probably want to know, okay, what am I getting into? Well, that's probably why we have the free trial. And if you're even considering whether or not to do the trial, here's some stuff that you can look at. Let's just say that you want to know what's new. That's the one that I always highlight. That's kind of where I go first, because I'm, a daily user of Simply Research. And right away, we got forms from Missouri. Let's see, what's this? Chief, I'm not really sure what that's. I guess just something, a new officer there. Rules, and you can cases, rules, forms. Let's see what the form looks like there. And this is right there at your fingertips, constantly updated. Our team is looking out for it every day, and boom, there it is. Boom, boom, and you can see what that's all about. That way you don't have to go digging around for it. We'll bring it to you. Likewise, let's see, you can do the side-by-side comparison. This is a helpful feature if you want to know what's changed in a rule. This will do it. Usually they're minor, but this will let you read one right next to the other. Looks like maybe something with numbering or something like that, because not a whole lot has changed in this rule, but at least you have the new one. Yeah, additional premium, something like that right here. I don't know. And sometimes it is minor. Most of these things are slight, but you have that option for you every time that a rule changes. But we do encourage you, check it out. Use the free week. You have nothing to lose. Like I said before, we're not going to spam you. We're not going to bug you about it. We just want you to try it, see if you like it. If you do, you can sign up. If you don't, that's fine. We'll still be here to help you any way we can. So that's pretty much what we wanted to cover today. Go ahead and check out Dr. Musselman's AI series, starting with the AI 101 that came out this week. Check out the innovation profs. They are fantastic, and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.